Yeah, today I'm going to be reviewing Saw 2. And, yeah, this is episode 2 of this series. Yeah, let's get into it.
Alright, this movie's pretty good. Like, this movie is just as good as the first one. Not sure if I prefer it over the first one, but this one is still really good. Yeah, this movie's like bigger in terms of like story and like budget as the first one. Like, it's in terms of story, this movie's like way bigger in story. It's like like the first time in the series where Jigsaw is like a main like prominent figure in the story. Like he wasn't really in the first movie all that much. The new characters are introduced like Eric Matthews and yeah, are like really good. We, we do get characters on like, the main game, which is the Nerve Gas House game, and you don't really get to see like the first guy, like one of the people in like the Nerve Gas House game is like killed basically immediately. We barely get to see any of him. Yeah. I guess all those characters gonna serve their purpose. I guess. We do get to see the return of Amanda from the first movie. Yeah. But we're also introduced to Daniel Rigg, who will be important in like the next, well, mostly the fourth one. But yeah. Another character we get to see return from the first movie is Detective Carey, who's like in the first movie a pretty good character. The plot is like there's two like plot. There's like the main plot, which is like the Nerve Gas House game, and there's also like the whole like Detective Mac subplot where like he's like trying to get his son back, and he's like basically like having to talk to Jigsaw, but like yeah, Donnie Wahlberg does a very good job as like the Matthews. Yeah, and so yeah, the traps this movie like a little more gruesome, like than the first movie. Like the first thing we get to see in the movie is the Venus flytrap, which is kind of like this movie's version of the Venus flytrap. Still like leading up to the fact that cut open into his eye, and then like we get to see what happens to him like once the trap goes off. Another yeah, trap in this movie that's like pretty gruesome is is the needle trap. Like if you're like afraid of needles, then you're definitely gonna like cringe during the scene. Like we see like a man get like hit by all these like needles. Yes, yeah, you're definitely gonna cringe if you're like afraid of needles. You also have to do like the last box one where like I don't know her name, but like it's where the girl like lifts her hand like inside it, get like the antidote, and like her hands get stuck with like the spikes, so like the little shards. Like I don't know the blades. Yeah. So pretty cool. So like traps in this movie are like a lot more gruesome than the first movie. Whether you consider that a good or bad thing, I don't know. So back on the Matthews. This character is like a very good person. You do kind of feel for him, like he spent his whole movie trying to get his son back. His son is like one of the players in the Nerve Gas House game. And I just see like get back there trying to like lose his mind, like talking to Jigsaw about his son. Like you get to feel that kind of like once. Alright, so plot twists is really actually pretty good. Like like near the end of the movie that the whole like game actually that was pretty happened. Like everything that we saw was all just recording. Which does look pretty good, but I think that we can see like Eric like take Jigsaw like making like give him the directions to the house, and like once like Eric's in the house, he gets taken out by like a person in a pig mask. We later find out it's Amanda who became an accomplice. Like, yeah, I think that's a pretty good twist, and yeah, and a pretty great ending to like the movie. In addition to a Jigsaw, and I guess you do get another like side antagonist in the form of Xavier, who's also one of the players in the gas game. Like he basically just like spends like the movie trying to like near the end of it, he like tries when he goes after Daniel and Amanda, trying to like kill them, get the numbers on their bags, and he like chases throughout the whole house in the bathroom. Like cuts and something like he can actually get like the number, but then like once he tries to kill Daniel, he gets like slashed in the throat. That's kind of like this whole deal in the movie. Like he's kind of just mad all the time. One thing that doesn't make sense is how like Jake, like when the cops are entering like the house, like they don't get like taken down, but like getting electrocuted as one of them gets like legs broken or something. It doesn't like make much sense why Jigsaw would do that. Yeah, that's something that like never made sense. Is that like Jigsaw's always all about like how he's not a serial killer. Although he basically does like indirectly kill people, like what he did to Sting in the first movie, and yeah, no, he also did attempt to kill Tab by slashing him in the throat in the first movie, and this movie he like causes 2 cops to get electrocuted. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense why, but I guess we kind of just have to go with it. Oh yeah, also fun fact, this movie wasn't even originally going to be a Saw movie. This movie was actually like a different movie entirely. Before I guess Lionsgate or like Darren Lynn Bousman decided to just turn it into Saw 2, because like the script of this movie was like belonged to like an entirely original movie. Like, I guess due to like them wanting to like get this movie out like in October, he just decided to just work this plot that he had and just turn it to Saw 2. It's worked out, I guess. Yeah. Like I said, the twist is I really like the twist in this movie. I don't know, I just really like it. Although it's not as iconic as like the twist in the first movie, it's still very good. Yeah, this movie isn't like as iconic as the first movie, but still very good. Alright, but with all that being said, I would like the first one. I would recommend watching this movie. This movie is very good. I like the characters like on this movie. Yeah. Next week I'll probably be revealing Saw 3 unless I get suggested to review another movie. Then I'll probably do that. But yeah, I give Saw 2 a 10 out of 10. And yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm still not very good at doing reviews. Like I'm basically doing these unscripted, so